for now, the plan's to find a bit of protection so the girls can set up their Redclaw pots and we can have a bit of a fish for some barra. But before all that, let's roll the intro. These kids love fishing, but even more than that, they love chasing crabs and getting after some freshwater crayfish. Today we're out at Lake Callide, so the target species would be Redclaw. These things grow quick, they get pretty big, and they're tasty. Last time we chased Redclaw, we used a variety of fruits and vegetables, but mainly boiled potatoes, and it worked okay. But the people out there that were cleaning up said they were getting them on dog food and Fruit Loops, so we're running a combo of that today, and we'll see how it goes. With all the pots in the water, it was time to get into some fishing. All three girls are trying their hand at lure fishing. They reckon if you're going to get a barra, Callide's a good place to do it. We're fishing these shallow weed beds, and I miss a few fish on some top water. 40mm poppers, they just weren't getting the hook, so I swapped to a big swim bait, and it looks like it's done the trick.
Easy grab the net.
Thanks. Smash that swim bait.
That's huge. Dad, that is huge.
There we go.
Yes, that is
My
huge.
first barramundi. You impressed with that, Eleanor?
Yeah.
That's a cracker fish.
Massive.
That is
Big.
what we drove all the way out here for. I mean, we come out chasing Redclaw, but this is really what I was hoping for. Look at that, guys. My first barramundi. We've been chasing these things for years around Gladstone. We've driven all the way out to Lake Callide, and we've nailed this guy the first day we're here. Going to get him back in the water. I'm going to give him a quick measure, and we're going to send him home. That's an awesome fish, guys. I couldn't be happier. This 50, 55-ish, maybe 56. Let's get him back in there. See if we can get him going. Oh yeah, he's ready. Just disappears back into the weed. That is absolutely awesome. Oh man, what a rush. The kids all have a turn at flicking the big swim bait, but it doesn't look like there's any more barra in the area. So we decided it's time to go and give all these pots a check. We've moved a few around, but none of them have Redclaw. We're not doing any good on the Redclaw. In fact, we haven't caught any, but we're getting a few shrimp. If we were staying longer, we'd keep them for bait, but we're just throwing them all back at this stage. It's a pity. Redclaw's actually what we came out here for. See another empty pot. Maybe Fruit Loops and dog food. Just ain't it for out here. Gotta keep pulling these in. It's getting late. We've got about half of them in now. That wind is a bit brutal, so I'm gonna keep doing this. We zigzag back and forth all over the little bay. We've got our pots set in. They're ranging from about 4 meters into about 1 meter on the edge of the weed beds, but none of them are coming up with Redclaw. Plenty of snails and plenty of shrimp, just not the things we're after. If any of you guys have done good out here on the Redclaw and feel like giving me a few tips and tricks, I'd love to hear what bait you use, and if you want to swing me a location, I wouldn't be mad about it, so I can take the kids out here and hopefully get a feed of Redclaw, because like I said, they love catching these things and so do I. But for now, we've got to tip out all this soggy dog food and Fruit Loops. Not a great combo, swells up pretty good. Didn't seem to get the Redclaw too excited this time, and we've got to get out of here. We've got our dozen pots packed up, and it's a bit of a drive back to Gladstone, and it's getting late. So we're gonna get this thing on the trailer and start to head home. So guys, thanks for joining me. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and follow us on all the socials, and maybe we'll see you out there somewhere.